Italian journalist FABRIZIO Romano has stated that Spurs need to sell players first before we buy, naming three players: Ndombele, Dele and Bergwijn, and Conte wants a centre-back first. Reports are stating that Director of Football FABRIZIO wants to bring in Paulo Dybala in the summer from Juventus, and a Spurs legend is now urging the club to go and sign Manchester United attacker Jesse Lingard. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the transfer news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you don't subscribe to this channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button and also click that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Italian journalist FABRIZIO Romano has spoken out about Tottenham's lack of activity in this transfer window and said the problem is about selling players. Spurs need to sell players, so they want Ndombele to leave the club. They have offered him to Roma, but Roma are going for different players. They need the same for Steven Bergwijn. He's going to leave the club, with Ajax interested in a move. Let's wait to see if they will be able to do it. Also with Dele Alli, keep an eye on him because they're still looking for solutions and some swap deal could be the solution. Tottenham need to sell some players, then they will jump into a new centre-back. Antonio Conte wants one as soon as possible. Now, my thoughts on this. If this is true, the fact that we need to sell these three players before Antonio Conte is allowed to bring in a centre-back, I think it's going to be very, very difficult because, reports stated last week that Ajax put a bid in for Steven Bergwijn of £15 million. Tottenham want near what we paid for him, £27 million. There's a £12 million difference there. The fact that, trying to get money for Ndombele and Dele Alli when they are so, out of form, such in poor form, and Ndombele's attitude as well, I think it's going to be a real issue trying to offload some of these players. So if we do need to sell some of these players before we buy in this January transfer window, I think it is going to be extremely difficult. We all know as Tottenham Hotspur fans, we need new signings. Antonio Conte has clearly stated he needs new signings. He needs a lot of new signings in this Tottenham Hotspur squad if we are going to achieve big things, what he is used to at clubs, because he has gone to every single club so far in his managerial career and he has delivered trophies. It seems that we are a million miles away from that at the moment. We saw the quality difference clearly between Chelsea and Spurs, in these last few weeks in the first leg and the second leg. Antonio Conte needs help, and I am just hoping that at some point, either in this January transfer window or in the summer, he does get the help that he desperately needs. A report has just been published by Football Italia, and they are again linking us to Paulo Dybala of Juventus. In the main heading, it says, Paratici ready to bet on Dybala again at Tottenham. Tottenham sporting director Fabio Paratici once called the Paulo Dybala signing the riskiest of my career, and now he's ready to bet on the Argentinian once again. Juventus paid €40 million for the 22-year-old Dybala back in June 2015, and it's fair to say it was a risk. The Argentinian forward had only played 2 seasons of top-flight football at that point, and only one of those saw him score more than double figures. The bet clearly paid off, and Dybala has gone on to contribute 155 goals for Juventus in the last 7 years. He seems destined to leave Turin this year, as he has not reached a contract renewal agreement with the club, and Fabio Paratici is once again prepared to take a risk on the talented forward. It hasn't been an easy season for the Juventus forward. He has scored 6 goals in 15 Serie A matches, being one of the few bright spots in the Juventus attack, but he has struggled with injuries, missing 5 league games due to various muscle issues. In this report from Football Italia, it then goes on to say there's no guarantee that Dybala would be suited to the Premier League, which is often believed to be more physical and quick than Serie A. He also may not appreciate the idea of playing for a club without regular Champions League football or playing second fiddle to the likes of Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. Lastly, it says, despite this, Fabio Paratici is incredibly keen to bring Dybala to North London in the summer, and coach Antonio Conte would be happy to work with the 28-year-old Argentinian star. But the Lily Whites will have to beat off competition from Inter Milan and Barcelona first, as well as any other interested clubs. Now, my thoughts on this, Paulo Dybala, of course, we've been linked with him a couple of times before. It got the fan base extremely excited, and then, of course, we were let down by not signing him. But Fabio Paratici knows him very well. He signed him for Juventus before. I think if there's anyone who can get the deal over the line, it should be him. He is apparently an absolute master at free transfers, which, of course, Dybala is available on a free transfer this summer. Every journalist at the moment seems to be stating that all of Tottenham's business, or the main business, will be done in the summer. I've said this all along as well. I just believe that the main business always was going to be done in the summer. I just think, and I think a lot of Spurs fans feel the same, I just think that it would really help us going forward in this season, certainly the push for the top four, if we can get one or two additions in. But Paulo Dybala at Spurs in the summer, I think it would be an absolutely fantastic signing, and I would love to see it happen. Spurs legend Clive Allen has urged Tottenham Hotspur Football Club to go and sign Manchester United attacker Jesse Lingard. Talking to TalkSport, he said when he came to West Ham, he was outstanding. When he spent time in East London, he is a talented player, and at the moment Spurs are looking for an injection. One, they need some creativity in that midfield area. Harry Kane is looking a little frustrated at the lack of opportunities created for him. Someone of Lingard's quality would be a fabulous addition. Now, my thoughts on Jesse Lingard. I actually like Lingard. I think he's a very creative player. He did extremely well at West Ham United last season. And I would like to see him in a Spurs shirt. I think that he would come in, he would inject some creativity in this Tottenham Hotspur midfield and attack that we desperately need at the moment. Now, just a reminder, the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s will be in action tomorrow evening at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, as we'll be facing Blackburn Rovers in Premier League 2. The kick-off time is 7 p.m. Tickets are still available on the Tottenham Hotspur website if you would like to go to the game. Boss Wayne Burnett said, "I'm really excited. It's a brilliant opportunity for our players to play at a fantastic stadium, to express themselves, to show what they're capable of, and leave an impression." Going into this game on Monday evening, Tottenham Hotspur are currently third in Premier League 2. We've played 15, we've won 8, we've drawn 4 and we have lost 3. We have a goal difference of plus 15. We have 28 points. Good luck to the Tottenham Hotspur women, who will be in action later on this evening, taking on West Ham United women at the Hive, 6:45 p.m. kickoff. Now, going into this game, Tottenham Hotspur women are 4th in the Women's Super League. We've played 10, we've won 6, we've drawn 2, and we have lost 2. We have a goal difference of plus 5. We have 20 points, just 5 points off league leaders Arsenal women. 2 games will take place in the Premier League this afternoon. Liverpool against Brentford and West Ham United against Leeds United. And then on Tuesday, 2 Premier League games will take place. Burnley v Watford and Brighton against Chelsea. And then, of course, on Wednesday, we are in action away at Leicester at the King Power Stadium, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. And then the 8 o'clock kickoff on Wednesday is Brentford against Manchester United. Please do let me know your score prediction for the Leicester game in the comment section below. So today is the 16th of January. Many happy returns to former Tottenham Hotspur manager Martin Jol, who celebrates his 66th birthday today. Please do let me know your favourite memory of Martin Jol in the comment section below. It is also Matt Doherty's birthday today, of course, current player, who celebrates his 30th birthday today.
Thanks, Chris, and hello to everybody watching. I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly Spurs prizes that we run on the site. Some of our previous Spurs prizes range from the likes of signed shirts and boots and mounts from players such as Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Lucas, right through to club legends like Paul Gascoigne and Jurgen Klinsmann. You can watch the live draws on our Facebook page, and you can go on our site and see the previous Spurs winners, as as well as what prizes we have to offer at www.footballprizes.co.uk.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Also click that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Look out for another video later on this evening, live 8 PM, a Spurs chat with 3 very special guests, Richard Whitehead MBE, Darren Altman and singer Anthony Costa, where we will be discussing everything Tottenham Hotspur. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well. Until the next video, come on you Spurs.